What's good, fish heads? On today's video, I'm gonna show you how I turn this into this crystal clear pond that Marsh is clearly observing and enjoying right now. Probably looking at some of the very vibrant fish that I have in, some really cool plants that y'all see in the bog filter, waterfalls that I made going down. Let's check out the whole process and y'all see some of the fish and plants that I have in here along the way. Hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. We've just got this really old concrete planter doing nothing, just dirt, old dirt, sand, some weeds, leaves. Clear it all out. Got the shovel. Let's get digging. Okay, got all the dirt out, but hold on, we've already got our first inhabitant, it looks like. Look at this guy. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? Bro just jumped in. He's like, looks good. Oh, he's fast. You gotta go though, dude. Got him. Got him. Oh, had him. He's ran across my dogs. Trying to help you, man. Trying to help you get out. Help you get out. Help you get out. Oh, oh. Go. Can't run from me forever. It's pretty. Look at those patterns. Super sick. All right, next up, adding in the pond liner, rocks, and water. Super sick rocks. About to show y'all those after we get the liner in. Pick those up yesterday for free, actually. Bit of advice when picking up rocks, find a big distributor that sells it by the yard. Oftentimes you get a small bag from them, or sometimes they'll even give you a free sample. Y'all about to see some awesome rocks I picked up for absolutely free. Nice little boat out on the lake. It's a beautiful morning. I started my morning off with a little haircut, got my hair trimmed up. If you want to have a great day, start your morning off with a nice little haircut. Treat yourself, get a nice little haircut, get trimmed up, you look good, feel good. Let's have a great day. Let's get this pond liner in here. Went with these Kewanee Creek rocks for most of the bottom structure. Rinse them out. Always rinse out your rocks before you put them in the pond. Just get all the dirt stuff off of them. Thought they were pretty cool. Like I said, go somewhere that sells it in bulk. I got all of these rocks for free from the distributor just down the road, actually. All right, super happy with how this turned out. You can check it out here. Got the liner in, water obviously. Got my Kewanee Creek rock. Also added in some small river rocks like that. Also added in a little bit of this red lava rock. That was cool, added some texture to it. Also going to be using the river rock and the lava rock for this right here. This is going to be my bog filter, and we'll show y'all how to do your bog filter right now. Y'all are getting a little bit of a sneak peek of the border, which I guess y'all saw at the very beginning of the video what it looked like, but I forgot to show y'all how exactly I did this bog filter before I put this all around it, which I'm about to show y'all that process. I've already filmed that, but I took a planter like this one right here, ended up getting a different one because I didn't like how I started with that one. And I have underneath this rock right here is a pump running to a clear hose into some PVC pipe. And there's a T at the bottom of that, and it is pumping water in through the pond into the bottom of this planter that has some rocks about this size, about this size at the bottom of it, and then this lava rock and river rock, and it's going to go through all of that rock and filter. There's a rock falls, that's all right, and it filters back into the pond and nice clear water, and that's why my water is super clear right now. It's also going to help with beneficial bacteria for when we eventually do get plants and fish in. Now let me show you how I put this border around. Back home with the rock, about to line it up around here, make our border, cut all the excess liner using Great Stuff. Shout out Great Stuff for this. Spray it on the bottom, put it around the side, take you through that right now. Got the liner trimmed up, rocks are set in place. This thing is looking so much better than where we started. I'll take some little scissors and razor blade, clean little trimmings up here, that right there down. But this is set in stone, pretty hard. Bit of a recommendation for y'all, wear gloves. I did not wear gloves, and yeah, my hands look like this now. It's pretty hard to get off. I'll get it off eventually, but yeah, this is what we got right now. Fish heads, we have got our first plants for the pond. Let's go. Let me show you what we got. First thing was just a little bit of duckweed, nothing crazy. Just for the bog filter. Did put a little bit in here, add a little bit of specks of green, because why not? Next up, this giant hair grass. It's gonna go right here in the middle. Real quick, the main supervisor, Marsh, before we drop the hair grass in. As you can tell, he is very hard at work. Isn't that right, dude? Oh yeah. Next up, very cute little Rotala plant. Going to drop him right in that corner there. And last, but certainly not least, in fact, this one's my favorite. Don't tell the other ones. This gorgeous Amazon sword specimen. I want to put it on the left side of the pond where the pump is. Kind of block that area. Got the plants in. Next step, just adding in some root tabs before we start looking for some fish to put in this awesome little pond. It's come such a long way. I am super happy with how it is currently looking right now. Root tab time. I might have 2 of them. And here they all are in the water. They look so good. Very, very happy. The fish are going to be super happy. Absolutely in love with this, and I think it's official. With how good that looks, I'm seriously considering doing something here. I'm really thinking about it, y'all. I mean, that looks pretty dang good. I know the porch looks pretty messy right now, but clean it up a little bit. Do the same thing here that we did right here. Yeah, y'all see the vision. Y'all see it. This could be something special. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So it's been a couple of days since I added the first 3 plants. They are doing phenomenal. I was just at PetSmart getting Marshman some food, actually, and I came across 4 great plants that I'm about to add in. 1 to the pond, 3 to the bog filter to really help with the landscape around it. And we are getting really close to being able to add fish in. Going to test the water, and the next couple of days going to be adding in. Oh my gosh, y'all, baby ducks. Just flip the camera around, look at them. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Look at all the babies. So cute. All right, let me show you the plants. As y'all see, the ducks over there, that's awesome. Okay, here's what I have. I've got 2 white ribbons and 1 gold ribbon, and they are going to go right here in the bog filter. Let's drop them in now. All right, got them in, but as you can see, the water level is about the same, but the rocks are lower. That's because I removed these. There was really just no room to plant these. However, I am going to go and pick up some more river rock and maybe some more lava rock and fill this back up, because see these leaves in the water, really don't want that with these plants. So going to get that and clean that up. But let me show you what's about to go in the water. It is this long tail water fern. Absolutely gorgeous specimen. She is going to be going right back in here, but gotta take that off first, obviously. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. It has been 10 days since I added in those plants. The pond is ready for fish. Nitrates, phosphate. We are good to go. Everything's ready to rock and roll. I'm actually over in Sarasota, Florida today. Just finished up a little work there, but now I get to play. You work and you play. That's what life's all about. You work, you play. You work, you play. Now we get to play. Heading over to Exotic Pet Center here in Sarasota, Florida. Great people. Been there once before. Excited to get back, and let's pick out some freshwater fish for y'all. just got a hell of a haul from Exotic Pet Center here in Sarasota, Florida. Not only, ladies and gentlemen, do we get the fish for the pond, also got some snails for a paludarium build. That's right, we are getting into reptiles on this channel really soon. So I got some snails for the paludarium, also got some isopods and springtails for the paludarium. Look at these guys. These are going in for a very special lizard that is coming up in probably not the next video, but video after that. I've got some big time videos coming out. The next 2 videos coming out after this pond one are going to be building a desert terrarium and a tropical kind of Cuban themed ish paludarium for my first 2 lizards. I've actually already gotten the one for my desert themed one, but that one's a secret for now. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. This channel is just getting freaking started, and I need some help with names for these new lizards when they come about. So subscribe and be tuned. Let's go check out the fish and let's get home. Look at Marshman, ready to help put the fish in the pond, dude. You gonna put the fish in the pond with me? Oh, you just gonna chill right there. You're so cute. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got the fish. Time to start getting them acclimated. Let's show y'all what we got. All right, starting things off, got 5 salt and pepper guppies. Just gonna drop these in, let them start floating. Next up, got a little pleco, a super red pleco is what it's called. See it hold on to the bag. He's gonna help out with the algae. Also a little pop of color. So I have a black one, got a red one to hang out in here. Add a little pop of color. Next up, got these beautiful blue and silver guppies, solid pair in there. Add a little flash of silver and blue, drop them in. But also, I bit the bullet and I got this really cool Zoa frag, had the gorilla nipples, and I forget the other one that was on there, but really cool, the gorilla nipples. I mean, come on, it's hilarious. But I mean, purple, pink, y'all saw it, looked really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the mantis tank, let it start chilling. Actually, I want to do a water change with the mantis tank before I put these guys in, but whoa, got really close there. But yeah, a couple more things that I got over at Exotic Pet Center in Sarasota. But I'm gonna go get all this done, and I'm gonna show you the final finished product with the pond. And here they all are, much better view of them all. Man, those guppies are sick. Look at them, nice pair. Trio of the tetras, 5 of the salt and peppers. I think everything's going to look really, really good in here with the pothos all around. We're going to see if this pothos works. I really hope it does. I think it'd be really cool to have this built out with pothos going all around it. I've heard this method works, hope this method works, but you can see just kind of got the bottom of them all right here in the water, pulling nutrients from the water. Hopefully they'll be able to live and grow. Fingers crossed on it. I had this little extra one, ended up putting it there in the bog filter. But here we go. Don't have a screen for it yet. Probably need to do that, hopefully. But these guys are pretty small. There's lots of plants for them to hide. They can go behind the rock there. A lot of places to hide for them. I think they'll be okay for now, but definitely eventually I want to get at least some sort of screening to protect against raccoons and birds and everything else. But yeah, got these guys acclimating, get them a little scoop, been a few minutes. They're slowly starting to add some water in from the pond. And after letting them just sit in the bag for about 15 minutes, going to do this for about 15 more, and then we'll add them in. Scoop of them right there. Nice. You're the last guy. Come on. Ooh. Alrighty, all the fishies are in. Yeah, there's a this up. Darting around and some nice little bits of color. All the plants doing super down there. That's nice. There we go. There we have it. We'll get a look at the morning. That'll be it. All right, it is day dose. Let's check out the fish. A little mix of flakes and pellets. Let's see if they're hungry. Ooh. All in all, I'm pretty happy for this being my first ever pond build. I'm really excited about the future of it. I'll keep y'all updated in future videos. Make sure you go down and subscribe. And thanks for watching the video. Have a blessed day.